Do you think Travis Hunter should have won the Heisman Trophy?
He was the best player in college football. That's
think so?
what the award is named for.
You don't think
that's what the award? He was the best running back. This is the way I look at it. And being a historian, okay, so everybody's talking about him possibly breaking Barry Sanders' record. Mm-hmm. Okay, this is the way I look at it. If you do not rush for 2,851 yards in 12 games, don't talk to me. Because that's what Barry Sanders did in 1988. If you 26, 25, and they didn't even count the bowl game. He rushed for 225 yards in 3 quarters in the bowl game, which they do not count. So that's why I upped it to 2,850. So he played 12 games, rushed for 2,850 with, I want to say, 47 touchdowns. If a runner can't do it within that time frame, don't want to hear it. just stop it. So again, I watch pretty much everything. I thought Travis Hunter was the best player in college football, at least the best defensive back. And I'll vote on the Biletnikoff as well. So again, I think that the top 3 guys that were finalists, I did vote for them. But I thought he was the best player in college football. And that's the name of any other year, Genty would have won it. Any other year, but that's just, as someone who covers the sport, who looks at damn near everything, that's just an opinion. I tell you what, some of these people that vote need to get slapped or get their vote taken away. You can't leave people off the ballot because you hate Dion or whatever. You just can't do it. Like, why have a vote if you're leaving people off the ballot? And some of these people who got first place votes. I mean, let me look this up right quick. Let me see who got first place vote. Curtis Rourke of Indiana got 2 first place. Like, props to Stevie Wonder, but is he doing? Does he have a vote? Like, what are we doing here? Like, just I mean, I hate to like, come on, man. Like, it's 2 first place votes. I commend him because reportedly he played the entire year with the torn ACL. So I commend him on that, but he wasn't the best player in college football.
Yeah,
not. Yeah. Shedeur Sanders got 1. Tyler Warren of Penn State got a first place vote. And this is the thing. So he won the Mackey Award for the best tight end. Mm-hmm. He did not make first team All-American by the AP. He was you're the best tight end in college football, but you're second team All-American.
So what are the standards to vote though? Like, do you have to be like in a certain realm or be a writer for so long? Like, what dignifies you?
No, I mean, they basically, the awards committee, they will just ask anyone of certain reputation to vote. Like I said, the 935 people that vote for the Heisman, 870 of them are the media, and then you got the former winners that have a vote, and then you have a fan vote that counts for 1 vote. For the other national awards, those committee members will reach out to whoever they want voting. Like the Biletnikoff, there has to be like 100 and something of us that's voting on this thing. And our names are readily available online to see who's voting for this stuff. So again, I wish they would make it more transparent. But like some of this stuff, like again, Travis Hunter did not make the finalist of the Thorpe Award for the best defensive back, but he won every defensive player of the year award. How does that work? And the Thorpe Award is given out in Oklahoma City. Ashamed to claim Oklahoma at this time, but like, what are we doing? So again, everybody can basically say this is why I voted, but you just can't leave dudes off the ballot if you have a vote. Like just take a nap or something, or give somebody else your voting credentials, but just don't do that.
Shifting to the playoff, the 12-team playoff, the first year
Yeah.
of it so far, we saw four favorites win round one, and then we saw not upsets, but like the lower seeds win round two. So what are your thoughts on the overall impact so far of that?
The overall concept of it is wrong, giving these teams buys. Boise, Arizona State, and every team that had a bye lost. And I don't know if it's because they're not playing in 20 days or whatever, but buys out like water. Georgia, again, they knew that their quarterback was hurt. And so giving them a number 2 seed and a bye, you remember what happened to Florida State? Their starting quarterback got hurt. And
Travis, this is Jeff, by the way.
Yeah, let's get out of here. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So, he's capable of winning the national championship. That's the only problem I have with it. This is not the NCAA tournament where Cinderella. We're talking about football, where they're ass kickings on a nightly basis. So if you don't show up, you're going to get blown out by 20, 25 points, as we saw the majority of these games. So the only issue I have with it is, inviting everybody in. Not, I can even go to 8. 8 is fine with me.